sort of like a call and response, back to back. It's a series. And what I'm doing is I'm crafting pieces as I want them to exist in this exhibition that I'm creating. So sometimes I will just craft the pieces together, and you'll see a lot of artists do that. Like, they keep pieces in mind as they are painting other pieces, or they paint with the other pieces side by side. That is really helpful for when you are looking to apply to exhibit your work. Hey. Hello, party people. So today I am coming to you live. Tonight I'm coming to you live, and I want to share with you all the steps that I take when I am applying to exhibit my artwork. There's supposed to be vlog music playing. So I have gotten a few questions in my DMs about how I was able to exhibit my work at the Haitian American Museum of Chicago, especially being that, you know, I'm a relatively newer visual artist, and I would like to illuminate, expound, de-obscure, demystify that process for you. So what I did was I looked at the theme of all of my paintings. That is the first step. Review your paintings. What is the central theme? What do you have going on? What is the story you're trying to tell? At the time I began painting, I was very passionate about Haitian politics, particularly like politics on the ground in Haiti, grassroots organizing, NGO policy. So I was making paintings that were sort of like a critique of society, and that was the glue, that was the thread, that was the recurring argument that I saw in my work. So I thought, okay, first I want to look at sharing this work with organizations, with museums and art institutions that value having these kinds of conversations about Haiti. So I started doing the research. Which museums exist that I would be able to showcase my work at or donate pieces to? Are there museums abroad? So I looked at museums in the US, in Europe, in the Caribbean, in the south of the US, everywhere. And that was how I was able to come across the Haitian American Museum of Chicago. So that was step one, reviewing my work and then finding a museum that I could send a cover letter to. So step two is then drafting the exhibition proposal. So this is something that if you don't have much experience doing, you should definitely look online for other examples and see what other people have written. Every exhibition proposal is going to be different, right? Depending on the kind of artist that you are. I've seen some really quirky ones. Mine, because I was an academic and I loved writing in college, my exhibition proposal took the form of an essay or an argument, so to speak. So it was very academic in terms of language, vocabulary, all of that, and the theme, the direction that I was going. So you may see some proposals that are like poems. You may see some that are written in different languages. You know, it all depends on the kind of artist you are and how you want to present yourself. So start crafting your exhibition proposal, and you can go on Google, do a quick Google search and see, okay, like what needs to be here? What do people want to hear about my work? How do I show, not tell, through the writing? A well-written exhibition proposal will get you in the door faster than anything. Like, write it well and pay to get help. Like, there are people that can help you write these things, right? So craft a strong proposal, craft an email or letter introducing yourself that you will send to the gallery in addition to this exhibition proposal, along with pictures of your pieces. So at the beginning of this video, I was showing you my gallery wall, because those are, I mean, there are some pieces there that I do plan on taking pictures of. So you want to take high definition, high resolution, I think 300 dpi resolution pictures of your work. And you should be exhibiting anywhere near between, I want to say 8 and 12 pieces, but at a minimum 8 pieces, depending on the kind of gallery you're exhibiting at. So in a previous video, I mentioned to you all that I want to exhibit at Hotel Indigo, and that is a smaller sized gallery that is based inside of a hotel. My friend runs it. If you're watching this, hey girl. And they accept, I believe, between 3 and 10 pieces per artist. So obviously if you like want to showcase 15 pieces or 20 pieces, it's just not happening, right? Whereas if this is your show, like it's a solo show, and you have the gallery space to do it, the more the merrier. So be aware of how many pieces is traditional for the kind of gallery that you're applying to. So we went over your theme. Review your paintings, see what the central focus is. What is the story you're trying to tell? 2, I forget, just go backwards. 3, find the museums, write the exhibition proposal. 4, figure out how many pieces and then take pictures of those pieces. 5, prepare that email and make sure it looks, prepare the email, make sure it looks nice. Make sure you're sending the email to the right person. And don't like try to, I did this once. I sent out an email and I copied like an entire gallery staff so that everybody could say they got it. I never heard back from them. So don't do that. If you bombard them, if you overwhelm them, sometimes they just, not sometimes, typically they will ignore you. So be very careful about doing that. Let's see, what else can I think of? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's it. Just put together a really nice email, pray about it, like do whatever you need to do to make it look impressive so that you can hear back from them. Sometimes they respond giving you helpful tips on how to strengthen your application, and that is very helpful because then you can take the advice they give you and submit to other galleries. And you don't only have to submit to one, right? Like you can submit the same proposal to multiple galleries. Just make sure it's strong, right? So now I'm gonna show you all myself doing this, going through this process. Oh God, here we go. All right, so I am on the computer, and the first thing I'm gonna do, I am looking to apply to exhibit my work at Hotel Indigo. I know my friend wants me to exhibit my work at her friend's gallery, and I will get to that at some point. I don't think I'm gonna show you all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search Hotel Indigo, Baltimore, art exhibition, I don't know, and see. Sorry, the typing is taking so long. So I just searched Hotel Indigo art exhibition, and here it is, call for entry, Hotel Indigo. So this is like an ongoing, accept all the cookies. This is an ongoing call for entry, reviewed twice a year. And like you can see the guidelines, they only accept 2-dimensional work, photography, painting, mixed media. All works must be no larger than 60 by 60. You know, you have to agree to certain terms and conditions, like they have to be allowed to use, they have to have permission to use your artwork for press and promotional purposes related to the organization. Yeah, so it just like gives you the basic overview. It tells you the application fee, which is $10, and you just send your application to this email address. So that is the process. I'm trying to see. For more information on how to apply and to download the full prospectus, click here. Yeah, let's do that. Ta-da! Okay, great. So then you get to look at the entire application. So this is a partnership that's going on between Maryland Art Place and the hotel. Yeah, I've seen some of the works there. I have not yet been to an opening, but oh my goodness, I need to. Shame on me. Yeah, so I'm going to apply. I'm going to send my application to here. Let's see, what else do you need to include? So, okay, here's the application. So you need to fill out the application first, and then they want you to include 3 to 10 images for consideration. Oh, please keep images to 72 to 150 DPI. So scratch what I said earlier about 300 DPI. I think that's for when you are sending pictures to the gallery for them to include the collection online. They need to be really high resolution, but not for this one. So then your artist statement. Edit. The artist statement is actually one of the most important aspects of your application that I completely disregarded. Yeah. I think that's separate from the exhibition proposal, i.e. like, what is this exhibition about? So yeah, go on YouTube or Google and look up how to write artist statement, because I'm not the expert there. The form, artist resume or CV. That's easy. I don't have an artist resume or CV and no experience. Application fee, $10. And if you have questions, you just hit them up and that is it. So I'm just going through this process. Hold on, let me flip the camera around. Okay, I'm back. So I was just going through that process to show you all how easy it is. You don't have to be afraid to reach out to galleries to submit your work. Guys, oh my God, my camera died. Sorry. I don't exactly remember where I was, but yes, just to wrap up, I am going to go through this application process like I just showed you all, and I will let you know if I'm accepted. I have been working on this exhibition for a year and some change, so I'm really hoping that I get some good news back before the end of the year. I still have several pieces that I'm working on, and my advice to you all is don't rush the process, right? Like, if you are not ready to exhibit your work, take your time. Keep painting. Don't worry about knocking out these paintings like pinballs. It's okay. Take your time. Quality over quantity. Make strong pieces that really showcase your ability, and then go from there. So that is why it's taken me so long, because I refuse to just like pump out pieces just because, you know. So yes, I will keep you all posted on my progress. Please comment below if you are in the process of applying to exhibit your work at a gallery. I would love to share tips and mostly accept tips and advice, because I need help. I need help. All right, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Did I do it right? Bye.